Good day, everybody. Rob here at WesternPacificWeather.com. It is currently the 17th of December, 2010. Cold surge on its way out there, following this trough of low pressure off the east coast of Honshu. Now, ahead of this cold surge, you see this long trough of low pressure extending all south of Honshu, south of Ioto here, actually across the Philippines. This is actually the leading edge of it as it interacts with the equatorial low down here. And this is where most of your weather is actually going to be. Most of the convective weather actually we see all the way down towards the South China Sea here, all to the Gulf of Thailand. Lots of rough weather being reported out in this region as basically this is the leading edge of that interaction as well. But overall, lots of convection there, but we're also still seeing very strong winds extending over the Ryukyu Islands here, out over Taiwan as well, basically due to this cold surge as strong high pressure ridges in over the area. And you can see that on this analysis from JMA, that's the Japan Meteorological Agency here, have the trough of low pressure extending right out through this region, but also have this high pressure moving out towards the east. It's called ridging in, as we use it in meteorological terms, at about 15 knots. So it's fairly strong high pressure as well, 1,028 millibars, but you also have 1,004 millibars over here. So a very large difference in between these two pressure systems, thus the strong wind coming in from the north, basically trying to even out that pressure difference. So definitely going to be seeing some convective weather over the Philippines over the next 24 hours as we watch this whole event unfold. And showing here the GFS model for the morning of the 17th here, definitely seeing this trough of low pressure extending over the region, and just showing the models also picking up on this precipitation as well here. Now, this looks like it should last for about 24 to 48 hours, so definitely by the end of the week and starting to see this ease up a little bit, but still going to be seeing some rough weather farther even south here onto the Gulf of Thailand. There's a little bubble off of that high pressure kind of ridges in over the country over the next 24 hours. Actually, you can kind of see it on the streamline analysis right here, actually indicating that. And overall on the streamline analysis, you can indicate the overall wind flow from this cold surge actually diving towards the south here over much of the Ryukyu Islands, stopping right near the northern edge of the Philippines, but some of it actually coming down towards the Gulf of Thailand due to this bubble high off here. Outside of the rough weather out here in the Gulf of Thailand, though, on the west side of the peninsula here on the Bay of Bengal, definitely going to be seeing much fairer weather due to the shift in the northeast monsoon is actually coming back from the east now, so no convective weather out in this region as the Latin cooling of the oceans finally start to calm down due to the change of the season. So no convective weather and much lighter winds, so pretty good weather throughout this entire region, all the way out towards India here, definitely seeing the winter monsoon set in, so very fair weather throughout that region as well. Now as we actually move towards the southeast towards Australia, just want to show this real quick. Lots of wind warnings out here on the west coast of Australia here. Also have a few flood watches out in this region as well due to an area of convection that moved onshore last night into this morning. Definitely did not see any tropical development out of this. There was a TCFA issued by JTWC, that's the Joint Typhoon Warning Center out of Pearl Harbor, but the Bureau of Meteorology out of Australia really never warned on it. They did mention it in their discussions, saying that there is a tropical low out there, but it basically does not have any chance for any development into a cyclone. So definitely did move onshore. Lots of shear associated with it. It's very baroclinic at this time, meaning it doesn't have a warm core low. It's basically starting to get absorbed into the westerlies down here, but definitely watching this system as it makes landfall onshore. Could be bring potential for some flash flooding localized in some of these regions here. But that is all for today, everybody. I want to actually end this here, just showing you this enhanced IR rate here. I want to show these strong winds coming from the northwest over much of Japan. Just a little weather tidbit for all of you. As we look at this rating here, you can actually see some of these streams coming off of the enhanced IR here, right off of the Honshu here. Now this is really due to the mountains right in this throughout this entire area here. In some of these regions, actually, it starts off a little bit farther, and here it starts a little bit closer. These streams right in here. Now this is really due to the mountains. These mountains right in here are higher, and as the air rushes down on the east side of these mountains, they warm up. Well, the farther they got the rush down, the more they're going to warm up. Thus, they have a longer time to cool back to the condensation point once they get to the east side of the island here. So that's why you have a farther distance between Honshu and these clouds here, and some of these areas, especially in the straits here, you actually can see the clouds really forming up much earlier. Right in here, you have a strait, and here you have some funneling areas as well. So just a little weather tidbit. If you want to know a little bit more about that, the adiabatic process, just please comment me here to the comment box to the right. You can also email me here at WesternPacificWeather.com, and also same thing if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions. So hope everybody enjoyed the video today. Have a great day.